Welcome back to Fab Move Detailing. In this video, we're going to take a look at Malco's Clean and Shine for leather, plastic, and vinyl, and leather coat. Let's do it. So as you guys know, I've been using Malco products for a very long time. If you've never been on my channel before, Malco is a company that's been around for a really long time. Probably one of the older or oldest detailing companies on the market. And they're always upping their game with their products. And these are two new products from Malco, or relatively new products from Malco. I've had the leather coat for a while. I just haven't had a chance to get around to a video. But these are products that are more for the DIY. You guys can buy them now because Malco has always been a company that, and if you guys know anything about like Snap-on or Matco or Cornwell tools, stuff like that, they go around and they sell tools and tool trucks. Well, Malco kind of did the same thing. They had distributors that went around and sold their products to automotive shops, automotive body shops, you know, stuff like that. Their cleaning products and car washes or whatever. But now they're starting to reach out into the DIYer like us, where we can get our hands on some Malco products and use them for ourselves. And videos I've seen on the leather coat, Pan's got a video on it. It looks fantastic, so I cannot wait to use it. But the for leather and plastic I have not used, so I'm not sure how well that product's going to work, and we're going to find out in this video, you guys. Malco did send me these two products for free. I did not get paid for this video, but I did receive these products for free, and I always like to put that out there for you guys to know. So to start off, the Clean and Shine for leather, plastic, and vinyl is exactly what the name of the product is. It cleans leather, plastic, and vinyl. It says it's a time-saving formula, cleans and shines in one step, restores a like-new appearance without oily or greasy residue, and that's very important to me. I do not want anything left over on my dash or leather when I get done cleaning it. I want it to look new. That's all I care about. Helps prevent drying, fading, and cracking, which is always a bonus, as you guys know. And I will read the back. It says, it powers away grease, grime, and dirt from leather, vinyl, plastic while restoring a rich satin gloss to the surface being cleaned without an oily or greasy residue. In just one step, this time-saving, ready-to-use formula cleans, beautifies, and protects any leather, vinyl, and plastic surface. It does say, shake well before using, before applying color, or check color fastness, which all Malco products always tell you to do that, which is fine. So we'll do it on inconspicuous spot of the leather just to make sure it's okay. Spray product onto a cloth or sponge. We will use a sponge and wipe into the surface to be cleaned. And then obviously you go back over with a microfiber towel, and then you move on to the next section that you're cleaning. All right, you guys, so the next product is the Epic Leather Coat. This is going to be applied with an applicator or towel. I will use a microfiber applicator, like a wax applicator, to apply it. It says do allow 12 to 24 hours to fully cure and for protection to be effective. So make sure you have time once you put this on to let it cure, you guys. Don't just rush into it. It says it seals and protects leather and vinyl surfaces. The highly engineered formula forms a protective barrier against UV damage and typical wear. Epic Leather Coat also helps resist staining and allows for easier cleanup of contaminants. This easy-to-use coating provides a satin gloss finish. I'm hoping that it's not a gloss. I'm hoping that it just gives us a nice satin, just new look is what I'm hoping that we get out of this, but we'll find out. That's the whole point of this video, you guys. So once again, 12 to 24 hours to allow it to cure and for protection to be effective. I want to make sure I said that twice. That way you guys understand. You don't just put it on, jump in it, and go for a ride or go about your business. You need to let this stuff cure, this coating cure before you do anything with it. Now I have opened the bottle. Oh, smell that. That smells just like leather. Walking into a leather store that sells nothing but leather coats. That's exactly what it smells like. So I'm so looking forward to using this. I have had this for a while, just haven't had a car with leather, and now we do. So we'll be using it on the 2008 Jeep Commander that I'm fixing up for my wife to drive. It has black leather. Normally I would steam clean the leather, but the purpose of this video is to see how well this is going to clean and then how well this is going to coat it. And we're going to do that right now. All right, you guys. So as you can see, this seat has some gloss to it. This part of the seat is just really, I don't know, it just looks different than here. The leather looks flat, I guess is the best way to say it. This is kind of grainy over here. So I did a tape line so we can clean this seat, and we're going to see what the difference is just from using the leather, plastic, and vinyl cleaner. We're going to shake it up. I already did a test spot, just to let you guys know. We're going to spray it directly into the microfiber towel. And then we're just going to come over here and we're just going to rub on it. I have no idea how dirty these seats are. Like I said, normally I use a steam cleaner, but we're just going to see what this stuff does. This is what they designed it for. Ugh. See that? Let's go ahead and wipe it up. Okay, actually that looks like it did a pretty good job. I try to wipe up where it's a little wet. That 50-50 line. And you see how this leather's kind of wore out right here? It looks flat. You don't really see the grains that you see over here. But dang, that got rid of the shine. Look at this shine right here on the leather. And now we're just a dull look. This is what I want. That looks really good. That works really well. Normally that's what you get when you steam clean. I'm really stoked about that. That worked awesome. Like I've said many times before, when Malco does something, they do it right. They're a fantastic company, you guys. I need to get in here and agitate with a brush too, as far as in these seams. But to be totally honest with you, I ain't worried about it. That looks awesome. I mean, that looks so much better than it did before I started. I'm gonna hit this one side again. Actually, I'm probably just gonna hit the whole seat again, just because it is pretty dirty. I am applying quite a bit of pressure. I mean, that looks so nice, you guys. That gloss, that look that it had before, it looks so much better now. That looks so much better. Man, I'm stoked about that. All right, so here's this seat. All right, nice flat look. Looks really nice. Let me turn this light on. And then here's this seat. As you can see that all that gloss it's got? All that light bouncing off of it? Let me go to the other side and show you what this window, because that's the window come in from the other side. From over here. Let me show you what this window over here. See, now that gloss is a lot duller from that light shining off of it. That works great. Now I just got to do the whole car and then we'll move on to leather coat. All right, you guys, that literally took me like 15 minutes